Yeah. Ho. Ho.
Alright. Yeah. Corner car heat from a paused out stance. Block stood still in a quiet advance. No breath pushed, but the air got sliced. Every lock frame got the value priced. Lines on the pavement gave space I claimed. Walked in slow like the moment tame. Body not loud, but the weight spread far. Didn't take steps, still I left that scar. Flexion's got reach when the stance hold firm. Flex cut through with a still life burn. Streets pull back when the poles land clean. No noise made, but I shift that scene. That scene. No noise made, but I shift that scene. Fence line folded when my arms set weight. Glare drop low like a lower gate. No crowd call, but the head still turned. One static step had the vibe relearned. Post too crisp for a glance to slip. Every detail clicked in the cuff and hip. No sound drop, but the bar got set. Aura took shape that the street won't forget. Bitches got reach when the stance hold firm. Flex cut through with a still life burn. Streets pull back when the poles land clean. No noise made, but I shift that scene. Yo, hands froze calm while the crosswalk stalled. Still gave orders when the phone ain't called. Backdrop gray, but the glow said claim. Didn't need fire, just carry flame. Pavement gave back what the lean provided. Even shade bent when the frame decided. Traffic kept hush when I raised one heel. Silence so strong it replaced what's real. Oh, it replaced what's real. Yeah. Tension stayed thick in a 4-foot square. Crowd knew better than to test that stare. Ground got brief when the stillness dropped. Whole frame froze when the baseline popped. Nothing rehearsed, it was pure resolve. Street bowed quick like a code got solved. Glance went wide and the moment stretched. Post moved slow but the message etched. Silence got reach when the stance hold firm. Flex cut through with a still life burn. Streets pull back when the poles land clean. No noise made but I shift that scene. I shift that scene. That scene. No noise made, but I shift that scene. That scene. Yeah. Fold mark deep where the line got earned. No steam passed through what the stance done burn. I don't iron out, I design that bend. Each wrinkle say story, not a thing to mend. Tag swing crooked in a worn out arc, but I glow through dust like a flashing dart. No starch flex, just a lived-in script. And the pose so calm that the collar don't flip. Fold mark anthem, I line that code. Steps stay sharp in the shirt that's old. Scene don't need no print or gold. I crease through silence in the sidewalk folds. Elbow bend hold like a centerfold pose, but the vibe real flat like a thrifted prose. Shoulder drop smooth in a lived-in frame. Still got heads turned without name brand flame. No fresh press, just a story deep. Cuff hang low, but the walk still steep. They run for tags, I chase that fold. Legacy stacked in a pocket hole. Fold mark anthem, I line that code. Steps stay sharp in the shirt that's old. Scene don't need no print or gold. I crease through silence in the sidewalk folds. Crease through silence in the sidewalk folds. Crystal.
through silence in the sidewalk falls.
Pant leg crinkle, but the form intact. I move like a page with a story cracked. Collar half lift in a late day lean. I pose like a pause in a sewing machine. Him got dragged, but the mood stay set. Even loose threads spell out mindset. No iron flat, just emotion raw. Every line read like a pocket law. Air in the crease where my pace get drawn. Still I walk like the blueprint gone. Fit looks soft, but the outline scream. I walk like a logo in a washed out dream. No press kit, no steam release. Still my lean looks signed by piece. One cup swing in the block, take note. That fold in the fabric just wrote my quote. Mofo, Mark Anthem, I line that code. Steps stay sharp in the shirt that's old. Scene don't need no print or gold. I crease through silence in the sidewalk folds.
Crease through silence in the sidewalk falls. I crease through silence in the sidewalk falls. Crease through silence in the sidewalk falls.
Shadows backed up when my spine got set. No smile shown, still the vibe offset. Steps held hostage by the stance I drew. Whole block tilted with a one post cue. Palm stay down but the feel react. Didn't push weight, still the space contract. Eyes caught still in the time lapse scene. Every joint frozen, I was locked in lean. Locked in a lean where the ground don't shift. It's too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Locked in a lean where the ground don't shift. Flex too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Face stay flat while the block got loud. No sound made, but I still drew crowd. Wall got memory with my elbow rest. Didn't need flair, just passed that test. Frame so still like a claim. Shadows backed up when my spine got set. No smile shown, still the vibe offset. Steps held hostage by the stance I drew. Whole block tilted with a one post cue. Palm stay down but the feel react. Didn't push weight, still the space contract. Eyes caught still in the time lapse scene. Every joint frozen, I was locked in lean. Locked in the lean where the ground don't shift. Backs too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Locked in the lean where the ground don't shift. Flex too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Face stay flat while the block got loud. No sound made, but I still drew crowd. Wall got memory where my elbow rests. Didn't need flair, just passed that test. Frame so still like a claim was foul. Lean head tone like a style on trial. Didn't blink once in the street, took note. No flash lit, still the moment broke. Locked in the lean where the ground don't shift. Backs too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Locked in the lean where the ground don't shift. Backs too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Shoulder drop back like a verdict fell. No post forced, I just wore it well. Breath don't rise, but the scene respond. Stillness move more than a stage could bond. Grime on the bricks caught the echo clean. Even silence rang through a half-turned jean. One step float in the posture bold. No chain needed when the fit hold go. No sweat laid, but the weight felt built. Lean said royalty without that guilt. Didn't raise tone, but the block obeyed. Still tight pose made the light decay. Fade came slow when I broke that frame. Wall stood still just to learn that name. Grip got placed where the line divide. I bent that space with a hands down pride. Locked in the lean where the ground don't shift. Post too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name. Locked in the lean where the ground don't shift. Post too cold for a breeze to lift. Aura got rules in a frozen frame. Flex too sharp for a tag to name.
been quiet when the forearm drop. Even misstep, all attention locked. Crosswalk blurred in the heat wave line. Pose too calm for a scene that loud. No frame chase, I just set the lens. Didn't force shape, but the form got dense. One slight turn made the signal break. Post held firm while the noise unshakes.
Way without flash till the block got shook. Wait in a stance like a sealed off book. No words thrown, but the tone got cast. Life been slow with a posture last.
Caught dust from a breathless lean. Jacket edge fold in a clean routine. No high step, but the crowd reset. Whole vibe pull like a baseline debt. Shoes stay mute, but the echo's wide. Pause ain't long, just magnified. Backdrop scan for a single twitch. Still gave order in a no sound pitch.
Without flash till the block got shook. Wait in a stance like a sealed off book. No words thrown, but the tone got cast. Life been slow where the posture lasts.
Sidelong glance with a frame so stiff. Didn't mean threat, but the crowd grew stiff. Tagline read in the way I breathed. Aura hit smooth like a hidden sheath. Corner light blinked in the code I wrote. Didn't raise arms, but the message float. Gravity checked when the stance held space. Everything froze in the shoulders grace. One blink caught in a triple frame flash. I just stood still while the world collapsed. No ad-lib toss, but the bar still land. Flex got built in the silent brand. Echo walked off when the lean said stay. Even breeze paused when I blocked the way. No flare shown, still the moment splash. Scene got locked with a grip, no flash.
Here without flash till the block got shook. Wait in a stance like a sealed off book. No words thrown, but the tone got cast.
Life been slow where the posture lasts. Heel hovered like the curb said wait. Aura set tone before I touched that gate. Lean had message that the wall endorsed. Stillness move more than a run off course. Focus don't drift when the stance hold weight. Even the shadows knew not to rotate. No lift needed when the pose lands square. Center don't shift cause the ground aware. Calm claim first, let the scene respond. Post road truth while the flash moved on. Still made laws in a space that shook. Didn't speak up but I changed that look. Jacket crease snapped like a clock unwind. One fixed glance made the pulse redesign. Steps don't wander, they just stay grit ground. Even my paws got a footstep sound. Walls lean back when my frame held still. Tension came down like a dropped anvil. Scene built slow on the spine I drew. Post said more than the loudest crew. Calm claim first, let the scene respond. Post wrote truth while the flash moved on. Still made laws in a space that shook. Didn't speak up, but I changed that look. Palms on denim with a pause too neat. Even breath lined up like a snare repeat. Glow from the lights just enhance my lean. One step skip made the frame feel mean. Mirrors reflect but they don't decode. Whole block scan when the motion slowed. Didn't adjust, I just took that square. Flex felt loud in the whisper stare. Brick cracked light from the way I stood. Didn't push lines but the whole street could. No tag shown but the field was signed. Post road rules in a baseline mind. Traffic held breath for a single shift. Didn't tilt once but the space did drift. Every eye stayed on the pose rehearse. Scene move second, calm claim first. Calm claim first, let the scene respond.
Left toe hit with a whisper shift. Didn't take stride, but the air got stiff. Hands still low while the street aligned. One move ghosted, the noise behind. Palm brush pocket with a silent cue. No hint given, but the vibe came through. Eyeline cold in a lukewarm zone. Didn't know much, but the space felt on.
Step left, world boss, frame too clean.
Street knew better than to break that scene.
Silence, let wait when the stands got drawn.
Every slight shift made the timeline gone.
Step left, world boss, frame too clean.
Street knew better than to break that scene.
Silence, let wait when the stands got drawn.
Every slight shift made the timeline gone. No flare toss, yet the block took note. Wall leaned back when the lean wrote quote. Breath kept still like a draft on hold. Every fold ironed in a shape too bold. Jacket said nothing, still passed the test. Whole crowd froze from a side view rest. Didn't on pace, just shifted space. Quiet so loud that it slowed the place.
Step left, world boss, frame too clean.
Street knew better than to break that scene.
Silence, let wait when the stands got drawn.
Every slight shift made the timeline gone.
Step left, world boss, frame too clean.
Street knew better than to break that scene.
Silence, let wait when the stands got drawn.
Every slight shift made the timeline gone. So bent slightly in a clockwork fold. Light cold fabric like a king in cold. No chain swung, but the gold got felt. Even asphalt curve in the line I dealt. Hood stayed down, but the glow stayed firm. Didn't throw looks, but the path did turn. Post gave shape to the noise I dropped. Didn't break beat, but the tempo stopped. One slight step got the sky delayed. Even echoes new to reroute shade. No speed push, but the force got set. Still made more noise than a full cassette. Stance roll story with no pretense. Every inch framed with exact suspense. Didn't blink once, but the shot still calls. Flex don't rush when the world pause. Step left.
Step left, world boss, all frame too clean.
Street knew better than to break that scene.
Silence, let wait when the stands got drawn.
Every slight shift made the timeline gone.
Step left, world boss, all frame too clean.
Street knew better than to break that scene.
Silence, let wait when the stands got drawn.
Every slight shift made the timeline gone. Lens pull wide, balance stay true though the ground just slide. Fit lay flat with the tension tight. Scene got hush when I angle right. Frame stay cold in a sun hit zone. Flex had weight in a two-step tone. No shift made but the crowd moved first. Didn't press play but the loop rehearsed. No need to adjust, stance got lost. Time froze up when the heel hit pause. Still hit harder than a rush type thrust. Crowd red form like a symbol of trust. Lines in a brick shifted twice on cue. Way held firm like the floor knew truth. Eyes didn't dart but the focus spread. Even shadows lean just to check that thread. Didn't map roots, I just shaped that block. Post too firm for a timeline shock. Silence kept pace while the edge stayed sharp. Every breath placed like a coded mark. No need to adjust, stance got lost. Time froze up when the heel hit pause. Still hit harder than a rush type thrust. Crowd red form like a symbol of trust.